Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacher Reacts. I'm Ddog and I'm a teacher, and in my classroom I play music videos, and my students found out I do YouTube videos and they're like, hey, why don't you react to them on YouTube? And so now I do that. And secondly, let's talk about that last jhope video, shall we? Because we're about to watch jhope's Arson, just released literally this morning. And that last video, More, did so dang well on my channel, and I just want to thank every single one of you that liked it, that subscribed, because there's like a bunch of you that subscribed on it. We're already almost at like 430 or something. I didn't even check this morning. And lastly, let's go ahead and talk about, I want to tell about the people who commented so many nice things, people who understand that even though I don't specifically like BTS that much, I can like certain songs of them, I can like solo songs and stuff like that, and that doesn't make it a fake reaction, it just makes it a different reaction. Remember, each one of you is a different person, we all have different perspectives on what we like and what we don't like. I do not have to like every single one of BTS's songs or every single spin-off of it, but it was really fun to see a new, unique perspective on something. For example, that last jhope song being very grungy was really cool. Now, this one is Arson. And if I had to guess, because it's less than 3 minutes long, it looks like on the video, this is going to be fast. This is going to probably spit some hot fire, no pun intended, and this is going to be really good. I will say, want to correct something in the last video. I accidentally called him Sugar in the last video because I was talking about that Psy song. Yeah, that wasn't jhope, that was Sugar. I've learned my mistake. I learned it right after posting the video. You know, it happens. We all make mistakes here. However, I want to get into this. I've been talking way too much. It's been almost 2 minutes now for an intro. We'll talk more at the end of this, shall we? But I'm so excited to listen to this. Let's make sure it's turned up, make sure captions are on, and let's just see what happens. Big hit music. Ooh, once again, a hard beat.
Let's burn, 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 burn.
Very similar to the other song. God, that's such a weird sound in the ears.
Let's burn, 내 열정에 burn, 내 영혼에 burn, 내 삶 속을 burn. Every day I run, 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절. I burn it all and I want it all. 명예는 first, of course. 인기까지도 내 스스로가 과열이 될 수밖에 없던 뭣도 모를 무식한 내 야망에.
Okay, like this already better than the other one. Oh, hey. Oh, the little laugh. Okay, that sounds weird. Little laugh in the ears. Hello? Did you just tell him to fuck off?
It's done, 나의 꿈도 done, 그 성과도 done, 내 할목도 done. 더 이상은 넌 과요 불급이야. 박수 칠 때 더 나는 게 꿈만 내가 부르겠던 건 나를 위함이었어. 세상이 털어줘 누가 알았겠어. 잠시 시킬 때쯤 보니 내 흔적들이 보여. 그게 너무
There's a lot of interesting stuff happening in the ears for this one. We're gonna talk about it after. Dude, his voice is... Maybe I just never noticed during the actual BTS song. Really unique.
It's done, 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 done.
That's probably the end, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Dude, that is... I wonder if they did that. That can't be all... That's probably CGI if I had to guess, but... You could totally just, like, paint that in, like, gasoline or something and light it on fire. Which also could be what happened. Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I love that it's sticking... Okay, I'm gonna let it play while I'm talking. like I usually do. So that way we have something in the background and it's not just me being all silent and whatnot, or not being all silent in the background and whatnot. I love one that it's sticking to the grungy sound. That is the one thing that I complimented the most about more was that grungy sound. Now, there isn't as much guitar in this. There's much more of the droning sound. Like in the, if I turn this up, you can hear in the back how it drones in the background. There's always a note that's being hit. There's always a note that's happening. So that is good. I also like his flow a lot better in this. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I'm not saying the other one was bad. It wasn't. This one's a lot more fun to listen to in the ears, especially because there's lots of little ad-libs and stuff that happens in the headphones, which I really enjoy. Like, for example, I don't know when it is, but this is a short song. I'm sure we'll get to it. But there's like little laughter right there. Yeah, right there. That little part happens. It might not even be laughter, but it's something that sounds really neat and stuff like that. And then I don't know. I'm trying to read some of the lyrics, but I haven't been paying attention that much to it because I've been just watching the music. Music video's fine. Nothing special about the music video besides, you know, the cool fire aspect of everything being burned and stuff, and that's neat. His flow's good. See, that part too. Hold on, I want to go back to that. That part too. There's just little ad-libs and stuff in the ears, which makes me think if I played this in a car and it was really loud, it would come out of different speakers and stuff, and it would be really cool. Like, hold on, I'm gonna do. You can hear in this part right here. Come on. Yeah, you can hear the little ums and whatnot, and I really enjoy that. I love that and this is basically a cipher, right? This is all. It's basically we're gonna rap as fast as we can and talk about crap all the time, and then, I mean, I should actually read the lyrics and stuff, but I'm not gonna. Honestly, this is more fun to listen to just because of how it has that constant beat of going dun 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 dun, like that thing over and over again, which makes it I like this part too. Which makes it really pleasurable on the ears of wanting to go. And I talked about this in a few other songs of how if you're gonna have a song, sometimes you want it to be slow and sometimes you want it to always have a pace that you're gonna just keep going and going and going. And this is one of those songs that's like that, to where it's fun to listen to because it sounds like he just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. And even if he doesn't, there's obviously breaks in between. It's really fun to listen to. And I think that's probably why, even though Moore had a much better hit on it, and what I mean by that, I mean like it was going and then the chorus comes in when he's screaming and it just hits you on the ears and stuff with the guitar and everything. This one is much more, instead of being like grungy rock type of screaming stuff, this is much more of a rap cipher, which is not, it's nice. It's nice. I might actually, I think I do like this one more. I also like, I like the set, like I said, I like the setting of the music video, especially this first shot where it has the bridge overhead. I'm assuming that's a bridge. I think that's a bridge. I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's a bridge because you got the two sides. The middle part's throwing me off, and then underneath it, so it's got like the symmetry and whatnot. That's really cool. And as a math teacher, I do love me some symmetry. It's really, I think I like it. I think I like it. I think this is going to be a song that grows on me, and then in like 2 weeks, I'm just going to be like jamming in my car over and over again. With like the bass, not the bass turned up, but like with it really loud so you could like hear all of it and everything. I really love that part. I really love that part in the ears. I don't know why. It just feels really good on the headphones. Okay. So that'll be it for this. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this reaction. If you ended up liking this, please tell me. But hit the like button. The last video y'all army people, they're called the army, right? Yeah, y'all people made it the most liked video on my channel ever. That's like 8 years worth of videos, and you just boom, demolished all of them. So good job, you. Secondly, if you have your own suggestions of songs I might like, maybe songs that aren't by J-Hope, but songs that are similar to this that you think I could like, please tell me, comment it. It would make me feel good. And comment other things you think that would be fun to listen to. I will say, there was a comment on BTS and how like many of their B-sides are really good, and I will explain that yes, I do think that's the case as well. For example, there's a song called Airplane Part 2 which I really enjoyed from them, and then I don't think this is a B-side, but it was Jimin's Lie. That was a good song too, just because I liked the strings in that song. So there are certain BTS songs that I do like. I just, as a group as a whole, they're not my forte. I much prefer other type of K-pop. And fun fact, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to like different things. And just like, I like this song. Man, I'm sorry if I'm coming off as defensive, but if there's one thing you're going to get from me here is that I give you a real opinion. I'm not going to fake a happy opinion just because I'm chasing views and whatnot, because that's not what I'm happening. I'm watching this because I know that this is a popular thing and people might want to see this on my channel to see my own opinion. I'm never going to clout chase because I don't know what that even means. I'm a teacher, remember? We don't know things. So last thing, you're just going to get a real opinion from me. So like, just because you don't, and I want to make sure that if you are watching my channel, you are comfortable liking whatever you like. You may like something like this. You may like the J Park song that's coming out this weekend or next weekend, whenever I have that uploaded. You may have really liked the Super Junior stuff and really hate this kind of music. Like, K-pop is a wide range, and there's different tonal qualities in every group and artist. Something from VIX is gonna sound very different from something from Stray Kids. So I don't want you to think, oh, I'm a part of the army, therefore I can only stand them, no one else, they're the best, I'm gonna fight anyone that does anything different. No, don't be one of those type people. Be somebody who, yeah, I'm part of the army, but I'm also part of the Starlights, and I'm also part of the, I can't think of another two off the top of my head right now. What is Shinies? Shaywalls? No, Shiny. I don't know what their fandom is. Point is, you can like multiple things, and that's the moral of the video. If I knew how to do the more you know thing that goes across the screen, I would do that. I think I've talked enough now. Once again, if you end up liking this, please, if you end up commenting and I read it, I will put a little heart by it. That's how you know that I've read your stuff. And lastly, if you want to subscribe, that would make me feel really good, because we're almost at 500, and I would love to hit 500 before school starts. But school starts in like 2 weeks, so maybe before the end of the year, that would be nice too. That's pretty much it. I've talked so much, just so much. I have nothing else I can really say besides, man, he's cute. Y'all agree? I agree. He's pretty cute. Anywho, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.